What's going on YouTube? My name is FG3000, I'm back in the place to be, and welcome to SMITE Blitz, a brand new hero collector based on the SMITE IP. Now this game just came out today, so if you do want to download the title, I will have the links in the description below. So let's go ahead and get started, but before I do, ladies and gentlemen, let me just let you guys know that this first impression is going to be one of the most biased first impressions I have ever done because I can't help it, alright? Me and SMITE go way back. I nearly built my entire channel on the back of SMITE. I have over 1,000 SMITE videos on my channel, SMITE gameplay, SMITE news, SMITE skins. I used to stream on the official SMITE Twitch page. I've gone to multiple world tournaments as a spectator, not as a player, but I can see how you got that twisted, alright? I even applied for the role of community manager for SMITE on Xbox. I flew out to Atlanta, Georgia, had multiple interviews, didn't get the job, but the person that did get it deserved it. That is not sarcasm. So when I say me and SMITE go way back, me and SMITE go way back, all right? Now, eventually I stopped playing SMITE and moved on, but I always in the back of my head said, you know what would be really freaking cool? Now that I cover hero collectors, a SMITE hero collector would be amazing because I feel like the SMITE characters are right up there with League of Legends, right up there with Dota 2. I think they have done a fantastic job when it comes to character design. So, imagine my surprise when I heard that they were finally going to be making a SMITE hero collector. Unfortunately for me, that SMITE hero collector was named SMITE Blitz. Alright, so let's go ahead and jump on in. You know how we always get these bad boys started is with the heroes that you can collect. And let me just ask you guys a question, ladies and gentlemen. If you're gonna make a hero collector, alright, you got it? You're gonna make a hero collector based on a popular IP. What is your only job? What is your one job that you have? I'll tell you what your job is to make the characters match the source material. That's literally your only job. Why even put SMITE on the cover if you're not gonna match the source material? This is not chalk. That ain't chalk. Does that look like chalk to you? Barely, it ain't. Whose Ra is this? Whose man is this? This is not the Ra I know. This might be somebody's Ra, but this is not SMITE's Ra. This is not Hi-Rez's Ra. I don't know who Athena this is. This generic looking freaking, you know I love waifus. So for me to say a waifu don't look good, come on, you know. That's Apollo? You're trying to tell, like, and it's not even like mobile gaming at this point. The graphics are not a limitation anymore. You could literally pluck the character models directly from SMITE PC and throw them in this game. But for whatever reason, they decided to say, you know what? We want our Hubwa to look like this. Now, I know that this game is outsourced, right? And there is nothing inherently wrong with outsourcing your game, but you have to have someone that works at Hi-Rez that oversees the project to make sure, once again, that it matches the source material. Are you trying to tell me that someone that works at Hi-Rez, plays SMITE, the PC version, says, yes, Hubwa should look just like that? There's no way. How about Hercdog? Are you Hercules is one of the oldest champions in SMITE. I ain't never seen his head look like that. What? Are you serious? Someone at Hi-Rez said, this is green lit. We want our hero collector based on SMITE, which, like I said, I think SMITE is an extremely powerful IP. But if you have a fantastic IP, what you have to do to maintain that IP is to ensure that the integrity of that IP is upheld. Are you trying to tell me the integrity of SMITE is upheld with this guy? Look at his hands. You've got to be joking. And you got, I don't know if anybody's still around from my SMITE days. One of my favorite characters of all time in SMITE, my girl Nuwa. That is not Nuwa. Once again, waifu, sure, but that's not the SMITE Nuwa. It's just not. How about Fat Loki? That's not Zongqi. Does that look like Zongqi to you? Once again, it could be someone's Zongqi, but that's not the SMITE Zongqi, right? And it just gets worse and worse and worse. Loki, like the Loki that they created over there in SMITE and Hi-Rez, the Loki that they created was unique. This is just some anime dude. This is literally just some anime dude. That's not Loki. Oh my God, it is so bad. It is so bad. I mean, Wukong still doesn't look like the Wukong from No, I'm not. I was almost gonna give it a slight pass. No, Aphrodite, that is not the way Aphrodite looks, not even close. Who are you making this game for? Like, Vulcan, okay, finally, Vulcan looks normal. His graphics are really low quality, but finally, that looks like Vulcan from Smite. Good job. Who are you making this game for, if not for the people that know who these characters are? Like, that's the whole point of using an established IP. You make a game using an established IP because you already have a fan base built in, right? You already have a fan base built in that's gonna go play the game. When you look at it, all right, Zeus looks okay. 2 in a row, that looks all right. Come on. But you have players built in that are gonna be like, okay, I like Smite, I like the characters, I'm gonna play this. When they come and see this is not Ares. He looks cool in another hero collector, but that's not Ares. This definitely is not tier. Tier? No, no. Oh my God, Odin, okay. Still, okay, we'll give Odin a pass. Neith, you guys know, Neith, one of my favorite characters. You trying to tell me that looks like the Smite Neith? Someone thought that this was appropriate? It's just so bad. Kali, luckily, looks fantastic. Kali looks like the Smite version. That's good. More of this, less of everything else that I've showed you. All right, Nox, pretty good. I gotta admit, pretty good. FG's fair, all right? I'm a fair man. Anubis, okay, we'll take Anubis. We'll take him. And I don't know which one of these characters were made, you know, older or newer. Like, I don't know. Amaterasu, pretty decent. Are the characters that look closer to their Smite counterparts newer? Maybe, I couldn't tell you. But they're so inconsistent, ladies and gentlemen. Look at Cupid. Look at Cupid. That ain't Cupid. Come on. Oh my goodness. And like I said, some of them look okay. Hades a little slim on the waist there, but some of these characters get a slight pass. But for the most part, it is just not what I would like. If I was overseeing this project, I would not let 82.5% of these character models get by. This is not him. No, it's not. Poseidon. Yeah, close enough. Barely. What about Merc Dog? Look at Mercury's face. No, that's not even how he stands. This is not a Mercury stance. What is he doing? So bad. I haven't gotten to gameplay yet. Serket does not look like Serket even close. So bad. Hu Yi? What What about Hu Yi? Decent. Now, I don't know which country the outsourcing company is from, but it looks as if the gods that are from the Chinese gods are way better looking than all the other gods, and I understand that because that's their home country, right? So they know how these gods are supposed to look, and I'm pretty sure Hi-Rez really modeled those gods after their Chinese counterparts. So that's kind of the reason why I think a lot of the Chinese gods look good. But look at Thor. Look at Thor's neck. Look at his face. Literally, this guy is the poster child of Smite. He's been on the cover of Smite for so long, and there's no excuse. There's just absolutely no excuse, man. Thanatos. No. It looks like he's using half of Hades' model. No. Khepri, pretty good. Khepri looks okay. It's really hard to make a beetle bad. How about Rum? Like this is borderline. I would still reject that, but it's semi-close. Ymir's here. What's going on with his face? Why is he so stout? What's going on? Even his booty don't look good. His icy booty don't look good. Isis, one of my favorite characters, does not look like Isis at all. Not even close. We're gonna go through all these FG, all the ones that I remember. You know, I haven't played Smite in a while. Fenrir is okay. Borderline once again. Kukulkan. Decent enough. What else do we have here? Uller. No, not even close. Not even close. Oh my god. Sylvanas. Hard to mess up Sylvanas. Doable. We'll take it. Hell, one of the coolest characters in Smite. Both versions, not even close to the Smite counterpart. Who is that? Who are these people? On her. Not even close to on her. Like I said, if I had to put a percentage on it, 84.8% of these characters do not even look close to their Smite counterparts. Not even Geb. It's a rock. It's a golem. Bologna? One of my favorite characters, some of my favorite plays in my Smite history are on the back of Bologna. Who is this? That's so bad. No gameplay, FG? Who cares about gameplay? Who's Bastet? You're trying to tell me that's Bastet? Oh my god. So bad. Alright. Cabrakan? You're trying to tell me that's Cabrakan? That is not Cabrakan. Did I accidentally call him Cabrakan in the beginning? I meant to say Chalk. I'm just so done. Let's do one bit of combat here. So, completely outsourced hero collector. There's nothing that's unique here. The fonts are terrible. The graphics are terrible. The icons are terrible. Look at this muddy artwork in the background, terrible. The splash art on the loading screen's pretty good. Nice job. Here we are in combat. It's gonna be one of those universal resource meter hero collectors here. So if I wanna do Chalk's ability, I have to wait until I have 2 of the currency here. And then once again, I can turn on his rain here. My girl Athena. Reinforcements are on the way. Really? Reinforcements are on the way? That's not what she says when she does her taunt. That's her ultimate. Like, 2 seconds! 2 seconds! Oh my god, why? I'm laughing, but I'm so disappointed, man. I'm really disappointed. Even the font, and I know I just talked about the font looks so bad. Like, if you told me this was not an officially licensed game, I would believe you me. I would absolutely believe you. There is an autoplay and a ×2, which I recommend turning on because the combat is not fun. Waiting for this universal resource meter to build up to use one skill, then waiting and sitting around, not fun. Yep. Let's do one more. I was gonna do one more thing, but forget it. It's almost dead. Oh, I thought it was almost dead. Look at that, trying to hold on, huh, buddy? You might die, FG. I don't care. I was dead before I started the video. And down he goes. That's combat here in the world of SMITE Blitz, ladies and gentlemen. Extremely disappointing. It has a story for some reason. Look at even this. Doesn't this look like every single autoplay Chinese VIP battle power game you've ever seen? That's because it probably is built on one of those one-size-fits-all engines. I'm pretty sure someone at Hi-Rez went to China, maybe not literally, all right? They went to China and they bought this engine and was like, all right, cool, this engine looks good to me, slap our Smite characters in it. Because I cannot be convinced otherwise that the person that was in charge of overseeing this project hasn't played a game on mobile in 5 years. To think, like, if this game came out 5 years ago, maybe it would have been a different story. But you can't release a game like this that looks the way it does and plays the way it does 5 years late when there are games like Marvel Strike Force that exist. And I know I don't like Marvel Strike Force anymore, but the quality level is the thing that I'm pointing out here. When games like Epic 7 exists, when games like Raid Shadow Legends exist, all of those games I just mentioned were built to purpose. And what I mean by built to purpose is that Marvel Strike Force, that game, that engine, was built for Marvel Strike Force to get those graphics and those animations. It was built for that game. It was built with that game in mind. Epic 7, we know the engine is famous, right? That game was built with Epic 7 in mind. That's why the game is so good. That's why people like it, because the development of the game and the design and the look and like what the end goal, the end result that they were trying to accomplish were all built at the same time. When you get a one-size-fits-all engine and you just throw your assets in it, you're always gonna have a vapid experience. And that's what this is. It's terrible. And like I said, the one thing they could have gotten right is having the right characters in the game and having the right voice acting on the right moves. They couldn't even do that part right. So there is no way. And I'm gonna go ahead and make a bold prediction. And FG gets a lot of predictions wrong, but I promise you this, I ain't getting this prediction wrong. This game is gonna be in the same exact trash heap as Paladin Strike. Remember that game? That other outsource Paladin's Hi-Rez game? Remember that? That no longer exists? This game is right behind it. I give this game a week before people forget about it, and by the beginning of next year, it's gonna be dead and gone. Like, no one's gonna care about this. There's no reason to play it, right? And also, check a look at this. See this? Not in the game yet. You see this? Not in the game yet. How about this? Not in the game yet. This one you can see in the game. Now, maybe I'll give it the benefit of the doubt. Maybe this little thing right here wasn't coded to do it on these yet. Maybe. Maybe they're actually in the game and you unlock them at stage like 7, 8. It just doesn't tell you. Maybe, possibly, but I don't care. It's just, oh God, let's go through some of these buttons, shall we? Oh my goodness, you should have let me end the video. You should have let me do it. So it has a battle pass. Of course it has a battle pass, right? You have a free track right here and you got a paid track. All right, whatever, you do you. You make your money while you can. But let's take it a step further. Let's have a free track, a paid track, and a paid track, ladies and gentlemen. So for $19.99, you're gonna get access to the gold tier of order rewards plus 25 order levels immediately. It used to be $49.99, now it's $19.99. Used to been when? It used to be $49.99 when? When did it used to be $49.99? The game just came out today. When did it used to be $49.99? Oh my, oh boy. Can't believe it. Log in for 7 days, get Zeus if you're gonna be here. I won't. Timed events. There's an arena here, launches at a specific time, world boss launches at a specific time. Wait for more events. Better wait, some more might be coming. Oh my God. Got new WA here. Once again, hashtag not my new WA. But if you get some battle power up here, you're gonna get yourself a new WA here. Spend $4.99 to get yourself some gems as you level, which is actually one of the cheapest as you level gem packages that I've ever seen. So hey, once again, FG's a fair guy. Look at the text. Look at the text. This looks so bad. I cannot be convinced that they haven't seen a game on mobile in 5 years. Like, you can't convince me otherwise. That's the only way that this got through. That they're looking at games from 5 years ago. They haven't seen the new wave of mobile games. They just haven't seen them. They just feel like you can throw anything on the mobile store and it's gonna print money. And that's just not true anymore. A lot of people that don't play mobile games and haven't seen them evolve over the last few years still think that. They think that you can throw any trash on the mobile store, but that's not true anymore. Is there trash on the mobile store that makes money? Yeah, you got me there. But you can't just throw anything up there and expect to print money. It's just not the way it works. Just not it. Let's do some summons. How about it? Not my Aphrodite. This can't believe it. That is a long drawn out summoning animation. Here we go. Not my Hubwa. Convert it into 10 shards. There you go. If you wanted to know what happens when you get duplicates, we ain't watching that animation again. We got hashtag not my Ra. Hercules. We got Geb. He's cool. Hercules. Hubwa. An ugly Mercury. Freaking ugly Mercury. Here's an assassin's chest for 99 cents. Get out of here. I am going to use Mercury really quick though. I am going to do that. So I'll show you how the game handles upgrades here. So there's a little bit of quality of life. So you can just hit the upgrade button to upgrade one level at a time. There you go. Or just hold it down. You don't have to click each individual EXP pot. It has pretty old school upgrade system, but it's still functional. There's nothing really wrong with this. You can hit upgrade all to upgrade all pieces at once. And then you need to do breakthroughs, which will require specific materials. There you go. When you need more of that specific material, you can blitz stages. Boom, stage blitzed. There you go. Go back there, equip it. Pretty straightforward. Hit upgrade all. That's how you upgrade your gear. You also have skills. The skills are based on your star level. So when you're star level 1, you're only going to have Sonic Boom. When you're star level 2, you'll unlock Made You Look. And now that I'm star level 3, you're going to have Speed of Sound. And then at 5 stars, you're going to get Building Speed, which is probably a passive. All you got to do, hit this button right here. So once again, some decent quality of life at least. You can go in there and instantly just level those things up. Skins. Skins. This game, if this game makes it to when they add skins, just no way. No way. Oh, goodness. So at least it has some decent quality of life features. Who do I want to kick out of my team? I guess we'll kick out Hubwa. Get out of here, Hubwa. Yeah. Put in Merc Dog. I didn't mean to do that. Who did I just take out? None, Ra. I'll put my Ra back here. Sure, whatever. Let's go. Loading screens look good. Look at that. Nice loading screen. Pretty good. So here we have it. Nice. At least they got that part right. There you go. They got the voice lines on Mercury correct. Thank you. Appreciate that. Mercury is actually okay. From a distance, you can even kind of squint your eyes a little bit, and maybe you're like, oh, it's not really It's not really Mercury, or it is kind of Mercury a little bit. You squint your eyes just a little bit, kind of looks like Mercury from a distance, except for that picture. Why can't they just get the artwork here, the 2D art? I mean, they couldn't make that right. I don't get it. I don't get it. I'm not gonna be playing this game. There's no way. There's no way I'm gonna be playing this game ever again. Like, I don't care what they do. I don't care what characters they add. I don't care what gameplay they add, gameplay modes. The fact that they released this the way it is with absolutely no oversight, it's clear that they don't care about this. People throw around the term cash grab all the time, and you can go back through most of my first impressions videos. I rarely, if ever, say those words. But this feels like a cash grab. It really does. Outsourced game engine, no quality, no polish on any of the designs. It looks like they gave the outsourced company free reign to make anything they want, and that's just not what that's not what I'm looking for when it comes to a Smite game, a Smite spinoff. I can't believe this is the very first Smite spinoff we had. Well, not really. They had some other one, I forgot. The one where they ripped off Duelists, then they ripped off what? Some MOBA with Paladin Strike. Now Hero Collectors. Like, make the games in-house. The games that Hi-Rez makes in-house are good. When they outsource games, it just feels like they don't care. They just don't care. And guess what, ladies and gentlemen? If they don't care, you're moving the screen around, FG. If they don't care, neither does FG. Once again, my name is FG3000. And thank you so much for watching. And I will see you guys in the next video. But it won't be a SMITE Blitz video, I assure you of that one. Later.